Hello and greetings, my fellow LongDarkians. Welcome back to the Ash Canyon map tour, part of the Hesitant Prospect update. Right now, we are about by the Foreman's Retreat. Let's go up here. I'm going to be heading out to Minor Folly. Let's go over here. I've been following the last couple episodes. If you really want to get an idea, you do really want to follow this from episode 1, just to get it really good. We did start out, this is you get there from Timberwolf Mountain. We go to Ash Canyon. We did have been hugging the right side here. We did hug that out. Went out to Bitter Marsh, the ice fishing hole. Then we kind of kept going right here, going right, all the way to the Narrow Falls Cave. Yep. Then we kind of went around a little bit. Up on those areas, a couple more caves we did mark. Basically, yeah, did get up to this area right here. And now we're up at Miners Folly, and we spent the night at Foreman's Retreat. I think we're actually going to be going out west this time. We're going to go out. Yeah, we did get to the Long Falls as well. Right around this area right here. We're going to try to go to the mine today. Or you're going to actually need two important items you can only get at that mining camp. Yeah, tactical backpack and the crampon as well. Alright, I did get a little bit of charcoal as well, just to do the mapping. Alright, so let's head out. Get our bearings, we'll kind of go up to Miner's Folly first. I feel like they have different animal icons for that now, too. That is nice. Alright. And I know the comments been somewhat of a debate about the best place to base it out. The Hunter's Retreat as well, kind of on the bottom right side of the map. We do have to get that rope down there first. But I kind of like this just for the bear alone. It's very nice. It's comes by and delivers food about once a month. Yeah, as in himself. But alright, I just want to drop a stick real quick to make sure we are going the right way, just in case. It'll be good to get to a video if I got you lost. Alright, so that is facing north. So we're gonna go west here. Alright. Just to make sure. And we'll cartography as we go along. I'm gonna go that way, so I think we are heading up this direction. And the sign should be leading the way. Yeah, make sure to keep an eye out for these. I think we're gonna mark this as well. How's the temp out? I did fix up clothes a little bit as well. We have a new parka on. Kind of gets a little bit more of that. But I really just want to spray paint these signs. We'll just kind of go danger. There you go, so that's right there. Alright. And this is actually a beautiful music stinger. That is only in Ash Canyon as well. If you haven't been out here, I do highly advise it. It is a great map. And that's actually the bridge we're looking for, I do believe. We're going to have to go down a little bit and to our left. And this is actually, I don't think we've seen Billy in this tour, but Billy's his own guy. He keeps his own hours. I'm not really sure where he is. Yeah, it was the cave of Billy the Bear, which we didn't mark. Last time, actually, we marked right up there. Make sure I'm going the right direction this time. I thought we kind of got distracted from doing that because I wanted to go down to Miner's Folly to spend the night. I'll grab any rose tips? No, I think we're okay. was kind of more interested in going to, yeah, Miner's Folly. That's a really nice place. I do like it. Any really good base out here is still kind of out of the way, but I think worth the trip. I don't think this would be a permanent place by any means. Did I mark this one just in case? Let's take... Oh, I did. Yeah, so this is the kind of the canned food right up here. Do we already have a rope? Because we're going to need one. It's going to make us a little bit over, but not horrible.
Come in handy.
Well, you don't necessarily need the rope. I think I can Skyrim shimmy down. But it's nice to have options. Alright, so let's keep on keeping on. Yes, I do believe now we're kind of debating on rather than going out
Too heavy.
To the mine first. Well, that's kind of hurtful. But we decided against that. Got some birch out here. We got some maple. I'm just going to grab this out of... I'm kind of going to mark this area because when you do the cartography in the snow shelter, it really doesn't show up the snow shelter itself. But this is always static. It's always out here. So, very nice and interloper. I will grab that. I don't know if I really want to grab it. I mean, food-wise, we don't have to worry at all. I'm going to grab a little bit more spray paint just in case. A little bit of a fish. And we're going to cartography that out just in case we haven't done that. It's always good to use just in case. Ah, there we go. There we go. Alright, so we are right about this area. I do want to... I was wondering, can I spray paint in here? I can. Hey, there we go. So if you're looking on your map, that is where the snow shelter is. What? I wonder where that came out now. Do you need a nap or anything, Will? Are you okay? You're okay. Where did that come out? Nowhere. Interesting. Alright. So on the map, if we are right here, we're going to be heading west again. Let's just make sure. It should be right this way, though. We came in that way, we're going out this way. I don't have any weapons, Bunny, so you're quite safe right now. You're quite safe. Oh, you want to come along too? Let's go. All right. Poor little fellas, I feel bad. All right, so let's keep on heading out. We'll do some more charcoaling as we go along here. Nice relaxing video doing some exploration. Learning the map as we go along as well. Hey, did I already mark that as well? I feel like I did a lot of this, but we decided to kind of cover this way and cover it, but I will grab a little bit more though. I think it's more that I need to get more charcoal as well. Did I mark this side of the bridge? I also feel like this is the bridge we already did, though. Slightly embarrassing because I just went the wrong way. Don't do that. Yep, I thought so. Yeah. That other entrance I was looking at, that's the right way. Ignore my videos. I often start talking and walking and get totally lost. Yeah, that's right, because we're facing this way. And it'll take you a little bit, too. You're going to stumble, you're going to fall a little bit. Yeah, and then it goes the other way. Oh, yeah. Different angles, I tell you. Even though 4,000 hours in Long Dark, I still do occasionally get lost myself. See that right there? And then you hang a right. Yes. Yes. Alright. I'm also that confident. Got my self-esteem. I'll just let that slide in editing. It's alright. And then here we go. Now we're going to mark this as well. It's okay, you don't have to be perfect all the time, Will. Just be more right than wrong. That's all we ask. Alright. Alright, so danger right there. I'm going to do a little bit of cartography on this bridge. And also, there's just some matches right there. Oh, can I do cartography in the middle of this bridge? Is that a safe? Oh my... Wow, alright. Yes, I've got some guts. Wow. Yeah, because it doesn't really move your character. It's just a weird kind of visual effect. I'm not going to look down because I don't want you to get scared, but that is quite a height. Alright, well, let's mark this with something else. I'll mark this with the clothing. There we go. Alright, so danger in clothing. What if I choose clothing as well? Alright. We know where that is now. And if you think your commute to work is bad, just imagine this one. I'd imagine this one there wasn't not during the winter. Well, maybe they did though. I don't know. I don't know if I'd get paid enough though. Hopefully they at least did get a premium. Also interesting enough, for Escape the Darkwalker event, you have to come out here as well. Oh, and also, this is always fun. I love chucking rocks anyway on a good day, so... If somewhere right now there's a wolf that's gonna die from that. Or a bunny or something. Good arm, Will. Good arm indeed. We'll maybe do a little bit more cartography here. I'm kind of being liberal with the charcoal, but that's why it's there. Let's go up here, though. Let's get a good overlook of the area. That's beautiful. Alright, we got a good chunk right there as well. Alright. I'm going to keep following this. You'll see another sign here as well. We'll mark that. And we got a couple. Remember, these are possible spawn points in Interloper, Stock, or whatever mode you're in. This is Pilgrim mode, so loot is going to be less. That is a possible point. But we're going to do cartography on this one. And let's go with clothing again. Gotta switch it up. It'd be nice if we could do some custom on that. So we're right about there. Coming up onto that. Shouldn't be too far off. A little bit later into the evening, and I gotta kind of just do this tour guide while the weather's good and during daylight hours, of course. And then when we do our Escape the Darkwalker event, well, that'll be a good time to actually learn this map at night. This map at night in the fog, that's gonna be a little rough for a while. I played a fair few amount of hours in this new map, but we'll get some more cartography up here. Also, interlopers, bring your hatch out here because there's quite a good amount of scrub brush, which is very nice. And we're going to mark this again. I think we're just going to go with the cloth. This seems to be my jam right now. I'm okay with that. That's right about there. Then I'm going to mark the other side with something else, just so visually clues in case we're going the wrong way. And let's go do in the middle of... Oh, I don't like this. Kind of made me very leery at first. I'm getting less scared. I'm not really scared, but leery. Because it's very straight. It doesn't... You don't fall off or anything. It looks like it is, but the pathing is actually straight. It just looks like it is. It's a very nice visual effect by Hinterland, but... You don't actually... You won't fall off if you're just standing there. It's a cool illusion, but yeah. Nothing to be afraid of. Well, actually... Matches on the other side, too, as well. Let's go... Searched over here, so we want to make sure that shows up on the map. Okay, there we go. We need to be doing some more cartography here fairly soon. And it is very possible to I have Skyrim down a lot of these mountains. You just want to be really careful. Just as long as it's level, about the same level. I really need to do like just a Skyriming shimmy video to show you how proper technique. And most of the time it will go right, but occasionally you're going to have to pay the blood price. Oh, that is... Look at you, map. I mean, wow. Oh, we need the cartography here as well. Getting kind of caught up in the weather. And it's great weather today, too. This is, let's get up as high as we can. Kind of want to yodel, but maybe we shouldn't. Yeah, get a look at that, Will. A good amount. A lot of that kind of covered up by the wall behind us. Right there, I'm going to hang it quick. Yeah, it's another thing you got to keep careful on because, yeah, I've walked past, I know I walked past this the first time we kind of did on the live stream. I did not even see that. We had to come back to later. And we're going to mark that as well. Let's just mark that with a searched. Alright. I do like it. I wish it was a little bit more detailed. It just kind of bundles them in the same areas, but there's really no way to show exactly where one is versus the other one. But visually, it's a good idea. I wonder I want to also charcoal here. Let's just get all the corners. Let's get all the corners. Oh, that was a good idea. That was a good amount right there. Love it. So we're going to be needing some more firewood. Oh, I am way over again. Well, we're going to have that tactical backpack soon, so never you mind. Alright. I do want to get some more charcoal. Yeah, this one's going to mainly kind of show you how to get... That was too much, wasn't it? Alright, we'll save that if we're coming back that way, perhaps. I don't really need those, but I kind of want to just in practice. Drop that. That's just enough to shimmy. A little bit of sprint. But I need all this stuff. You hear me say? I do. So how are your... You know, also, Will, you could... Well, I don't want to cook that in general principle. Or not a lot, but... It's taking up an inventory slot. Ooh, ketchup chips that are questionable. But I don't think I've actually got food poisoning off ketchup chips yet, so... I'm gonna have a few of these sodas, I guess. Make sure we got enough food to keep that well fed during the trip. Don't have to deviate to go hunting or anything. Alright, so we got another one. I'm gonna do, I think it is still light enough to charcoal. With the fog. Alright, another good point. And let's also get another spray paint. Sadly, I can't do that right on the sign, but pretty much X marks the spot right there. Okay. I'm gonna get a little bit of an overlook here, and that's where we're on the right. That's a... At some point, I'm gonna have to jump down there. Just straight up, just run and jump. I mean, we can't really jump in the game, but... I also had an interesting live stream earlier today. Talking about maybe an unstuck button. Because it's not happened a ton, but I have had a long run go, and like I get stuck somewhere, then I'm trying to get out, and I sprain my ankle, and that locks in the save, and I still can't get out, and it's more often I'm going someplace I probably shouldn't be going, but yeah, it does happen. A nice cave here as well. I don't want to map that out and mark that. We'll go briefly in here. It doesn't have a name, I believe. Yeah, we're carrying that rope as well, so that's an extra 5 kilograms right there. I do like how spacious these caves are in here. There's a good amount of supplies. I'm just going to take the coal. Well, the thing is, it's starting to get near nighttime, so I kind of want to we'll just mark this right now. Yep, there we go. Actually, very nice way to get up to mine, because there's a couple spots where you can rest, too, and it seems a little less hectic than going up to the summit. But the summit kind of has its own just beauty. That's going up there. It's a very nice time. Alright, we do have a corpse over here as well. The one caveat is I'm not going to be able to, well, I might. We'll have to see. That rope will take off 5, but I've been hoarding like none other. Will getting a little tired, but he's doing okay. And the first time, I wanted to actually put the rope on that. For some reason, I thought that would be really awesome, but no. I'll grab a little accelerant. Once we deploy the mountain rope, that's 5 kilograms off of us. We'll have to see where we stand. Alright. Also, now is a great time to do some cartography. Oh, we still got light out. Oh, and there we go, the gold mine. Very visible when you charcoal from up here. Alright, now technically I don't have to. I mean, I could just... I want to show you a way to shimmy down. I mean, going up we obviously would have to, but... Oh yeah, this is... very doable. You just want to kind of hug the corner there. Little falls are okay. Little falls are okay. Make sure you're doing this while you're crouched, though. You can do it without being crouched, but... yeah, you're kind of taking your life in your own hands there, buddy. Alright. Just make sure you're on the same level. Same level. We're learning a little bit about life today. And you actually could probably maybe shimmy over there, then get to that part of the rope. But you still wouldn't be if you're encumbered anyway. Let's go up over here a little bit, because that's a pretty big drop. Oh, that's... no, we should be okay. It's oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, you just gotta kind of hug that. I can sense his trepidation, Will. And that's okay. This would kind of freak me out as well. I also get to no sprained ankle. That's kind of amazing. Okay, very nice. And so that's how you keep going down the ropes. Just want to hug that left side of going down over here, if you're facing it that way. So it would be a little tiring. So to your left, we do have the gold mine, which we'll be going and checking out those two items. That'll probably pass the night, and we'll continue on our run in the morning. Let's head up over here. Very nice one. Give me a good photo of that. I do want to head over here and... Well, do we really need to is the question. Yeah, because I kind of don't... We covered right here Long Falls before you get up there. But we really didn't get the overview of it. So I really want to capture that as well. And on our interloper run, probably coming up... Well, it gets to be dated, but... On Sunday, we'll be heading out this way. It kind of predicted it would be out near Broken Railroad, maybe. So our character's a little bit farther away. Might as well grab it, you never know. So let's head over. We probably just have just enough time. Do love the beauty of this map quite a bit. Make sure we don't accidentally make it so we can't get back out, though. Alright, very nice. And let's get a little bit more photography. We'll get that top spot there. Yeah, a little bit. Just we'd have to kind of get up there. That's a...
Sun setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
I really don't need that. Ooh.
Just what I need.
Well, maybe. You never know.
Thank goodness.
All right. Let's hurl that river back. It's almost 99 time for you, Will. And there is a different way out of here as well. You don't have to go back up the rope. Although we will have a much easier time with that. Up on this side. There is a cabinet up on our left as well. It's not a bad spot. I wouldn't mind vacationing here for a few days. Obviously, really not going to have any wildlife out here. Kind of out of the way spot. I'd have the charm there. One day, we'll be able to climb ladders. One day. Wonder if I can get a quick... I want to make sure we actually get the name of that. And everything else. Okay. Just wanted to make sure we got that. him as well, and let's head in. It's gonna be, even during the day, this cave is gonna, this mine is gonna be dark anyway. And sadly, not full of gold. Oh, and we do. Hey, easy.
I could use this.
Nice torch, too. We got some gloves. Maybe a little bit of a story there. It's great you can't... Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I saw something up there. I'm like, no, I can't get in there. Alright. I'll grab some coal. I want to grab some coal just so we can get more... So we're going to probably be walking a little slow.
Could end up being useful.
We'll stick with what we have. Do you really need more? I don't feel like you do. A book, maybe. Yeah, just have a fire barrel right when you come in. That is nice. Our toes are gonna get a bit cold. We'll try to avoid it, but... as much as we can. Yeah, sorry, Will. Not as agile as we used to be. Alright.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Yep. I was just checking to see if I felt bad. The answer is no. Sorry, Will. Keep on trucking. We can start to set some stuff down, get a fire going as soon as we get to our final destination, so to speak. We'll get a nice long fire going tonight, get some more charcoal. Okay, we're hitting over a little bit more water, but no really way to avoid that either. I guess we could take our shoes off, though. I feel like you gotta take off both your... just take this both off. Ooh. Can you imagine? I feel like that should do actual damage to you. Hopefully, Will, I didn't send you back the same way. I'm starting to worry about that. Oof, okay, we'll just keep those toes off for a while. Nope, we are here. Would have been kind of funny if I had done that, though. Oh, we got a hammer spawn as well. Sadly, no forge out here, but... Alright. So we've got a tactical backpack. We have our crampons. Nice little military coat. A dead guy to our right. Just pay no attention to that. But alright.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down right here.
You could, Will. You could, but... Alright, traction for your feet. Rope-climbing drains less stamina. Sprains are less frequent. You can travel with more confidence over weak ice. I don't think that gives you 100% over weak ice, but it is probably a better chance. Ooh, tactical, sturdier backpack. So that's going to add a +5 to you. And now that you notice this, somebody did point this out the other day. Now that you open up your backpack, there's now a different zipper sound for a more tactical backpack. Isn't that just the craziest thing? Attention to detail there is rather nice. I'm just going to keep eating because that's what we do, Will. That's what we do. It was fire barrel. So close. 134 matches. That's crazy. You gotta drop some gear sooner or later, Will. You go get that fire going first. Oh, first grab the charcoal though, because there's already some charcoal in there. Alright, that's fine. Frontier shooting guide, we already kind of read that, so we're okay. Hey, there we go.
Thank goodness for that.
And I do want to get much charcoal as we can. Kind of where I'm carrying around that much. I don't feel like I really need any more matches. The page should be over there, but let's look at that military coat. I mean, it's not bad looking. I wouldn't say no to it. Does need a little bit of work. I know you're a little tired, but 70% chance. I'll take it. I know he's tired. He's fine. And he failed. And we're out of cloth for that, so... Well, Mackenzie, you have failed that city. It'd kind of be heavy anyway. He doesn't deserve nice things. I did give you shoes, so you're okay. I want to grab a torch real quick, just to look around. You think he had the heart attack? I think it was the Dark Walker.
Handy.
Did want to check out that page. Glad I had my good pack with me on this trip. Some chest pain on the track past the high falls. That after the last surgery. Just gonna hunker down here until the storm passes. Tomorrow, high point of Wolf's Jaw, and then head for home. Well, guess that didn't quite work out. Now we are exhausted. That's gonna run for about the right amount of time. I'll take an extra torch here. But food-wise, we're quite okay anyway. Water-wise, we have more than enough. Nothing really. Everything's coming up Mackenzie. Alright. We might need a little more than 10, but... Take that, no problem. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more. I don't want to sleep too long, though. Let's see what else we got that I don't have to cook. Oh, starting to run out of that stuff, though. And then maybe we'll go to get into some of that soda. And this water, because otherwise I'm just wasting calories then. And there we go. Maybe not more than that. Alright, so let's get up. It does have a workbench as well. Reminder, you're going to use that you are going to need to get a fire going. That's not too bad, though. This is a nice little spot. It isn't bad. I will take that peanut butter because it's 900 calories. We want to make sure we grab that and charcoal. Alright, so we got 11 charcoal. And our carrying weight is up to 40 now, so that's not bad. And we got a moose hide satchel. We'd be pretty on top. So this is just right off of there. We're heading up. This is actually going to try to take us to almost kind of like Bethesda level dungeon if you ever played Fallout games. Elder Scrolls Online. They usually have one way. There's like a way in, then when you get to the end, then there's a way that will take you kind of back to the beginning. It's very nice. So that way you're not backtracking. Very nice level design. Let's head up. And hopefully a little bit before midday. I think the weather should be lovely. I don't really know, but it couldn't be horrible. I will grab the charcoal. I just want to make sure we have plenty of that. We got a little watcher head there. Now, I have navigated some of these caves in the dark, but though it was more to sheer luck. If you did have to get through here without a light source, could be done. Very, not the easiest thing in the world. Let's turn that off. And let's go. A little bit of light fog. Hopefully we can still do some cartography. Yeah, just a light fog. Alright, so we're cave. Just kind of right across from there. Alright. Now you can take the rope down, or there's actually a rope to the side that you can take up. This guy, he chose to he chose the other option. Got a lot of matches too. Yeah, if we head back up, that'll take us around about. It's fine. Just kind of shimming, shimming, shimming. Oh, what? Ah, right on your keister, man. There was an easier way to do that, but. And basically, that rope up over here will kind of take you to. I'm going to do some choreography over here. That'll kind of take you back towards the mining camp. We are going to. We'll mark this rope. I just want to make sure we got photography chance in case we need it. Yeah, so that kind of gets you a view of that. But let's also repaint that with the searched. Show you exactly where that is on the map. Yeah, right there. Oh, the weather is actually perfect right now. Yeah, but you see on the other side, if I didn't quite walk over there to show that up, maybe I didn't. Yeah, over on the side. It's kind of around the corner, so you have to look. There is a rope up. Oh, did I put on our... We didn't put on our crampons either. And nice thing, the art goes with every kind of shoe style as well, so that's nice. It's the little things. That mountain kind of faded in a little bit, but that's alright. And so I think we should head down. And technically, yeah, I should be not encumbered. And we're going to see how this... encumbered? Oh, technically it is, right? Alright, I'm going to try to eat my way out of this situation. Now, we could shimmy down. Let's evaluate this, though. Would I? Yes, I have actually before, now that I recall. A bit more on this side. Just in case you're a bit of a hoarder like me and you don't want to have to drop stuff. You almost look like another rope deploying spot. I know you're not, but you look like it. Alright. Okay. We're going to be slow and steady and careful. And there's another rope on that side. Yeah, if you come up on this side, I think it is very doable. You don't want to ever try to do this like directly by where the rope is. They've kind of made that a little less hospitable. They never think somebody's going to do something like this. Alright, there we go. Very nice. Kind of hurry up on that side. hug this corner. Okay. And hug that as well. Luckily, it's only about -6, so it's not too bad. Okay. Relatively easy. I land a lot less stamina than you would have used going down that rope. I do want to show off the crampons. Getting up and down ropes, but we just kind of got stuff. And we've done that on previous videos anyway, so. Alright, there we go. Got down the rope. Nice and easy. We got some more goods there. I will take the charcoal if there any. There is not. And I know we just kind of did on the higher end, but I just want to make sure we get every nook and cranny. Got a little bit more, but not much. But we should be right on that rope over here. We'll mark that as well. We might actually take a look at our surveyed locations just to check that out. Kind of an interesting tree branch all the way if you're looking straight directly ahead. Must not look like an part of an airplane or something for a second. I'll head up over here. I saw that popping in and out. Don't think I didn't. That's okay though, that happens. And we've got a little cache here. And we've actually got a Polaroid. Let's see. All the way up this high plateau only is to a spot half a dozen more towers to climb. What a day. Alright, very nice. Unfortunately, that's... Well, we'll be going back that way anyway. So that's okay. Actually, we really haven't been up there. We've been around right under there, under the bridge. But actually, that does work out quite well. Almost like I planned it, but I probably didn't. Yeah. Very nice. Okay. I don't know if that's in a fixed location, though. I will take the bullets, though. Not gonna necessarily need to do that. And let's look at what we can do. Trimming down. I don't like that because I can't see. Well, I mean, it's probably possible, but let's just... I don't want to take the risk. Let's, Oh, I think I can, but I don't know if I can make it the whole entire way. Oh, and also I might have to now because I can't. I don't think I can get back up. Because this game, Oh, that's rather unfair, but I guess now is the time for everything. Okay, now if I... Very sneaky and careful, as I'm wont to do. Yes, okay, there we go. I like it. It forced me to adapt to the situation. And we're adapting rather well. I like to think of ropes as merely a suggestion, anyway. That's why I wasn't, like, totally floored by the grandpa and said, oh, geez, okay, this is getting a little... Will! Oh! Oh! Oh, man! Right in my no-no bits. Oh, okay, we're alive, though. Okay, how many things did you break? That's actually not bad. Right in the mommy daddy button. Okay. Oof. That is how not to get down a rope. Kind of stuck the landing. It's actually surprisingly how far we fell. That amount of damage. Also, I do want to kind of go over here and check the end of this. Let's not be in a hurry, Will. This is kind of end in, if I don't see any corpses or anything. Okay. Very interesting. Very beautiful day. And let me know in the comment section what you think about the trees and with the fire. Was it have to do with the aurora and solar flare, or is it's very there's a lot of burnt trees here, but maybe something in the coal mines. It's just very interesting because they're so far apart, like the fire couldn't have possibly caught. I just want to check this way because I kind of feel like there was something behind that, but not really. Okay. Well, let's keep on keeping on, Will. Sorry about that fall earlier. That probably hurt. Let's just keep on grabbing right now. Alright, so we got a little bit more of that. I think the map is starting to fill out pretty good here. Alright, but also I did want to check as well. Apologies if I go back in the menu again. But let's go into our surveyed location. Remember, it's been a little bit of spoilers, so maybe look away for a second. Yeah, we're about almost half done. We do want to get all the surveyed locations as well. Rod Falls, Cumber's Cave, Fire, Overlook, Homesteader's Respite. I think I called it something different earlier. Alright, Runaway Bridge, Shadow Cove. See, I really thought we grabbed that, but that must be the other exit. Wolfjaw Overlook. I hope I didn't pass. I think about it. I think I know what that looks like, but alright, we'll get that either way. And if I missed it during the video, I'll kind of just do a little addition before the end of this series. Make sure we grab that. Yeah, a lot of natural resources out here. They're not bad. And once in a while you see kind of something invisible in the sky there. Maybe it's just me. I'm going to grab another charcoal. You know what, Will? I have these pills. I could actually help you. Kind of feel like I should. Ah, there you go. Better, Will? Better. That's kind of mean on my part for not helping him out earlier. Alright, we got a little bit more. Very nice. Now we're going to kind of want to see where we want to go here as well. We have kind of covered that part, but I think we want to stick up to the right here. Kind of goes back into the... Well, let's just double check, though. I want to check up on this upper left part. Because that's going to kind of go back to the... Say, roundabout. Yep, going on kind of this region, the Long Falls. Interesting, though, place. We'll take a little side detour. If I can grab that. Yeah, both sides just kind of go around to that end anyway. So, yeah, it's already getting kind of later in the day. Yeah, we'll fog a little bit, but nothing major. Alright, so let's head back up the other way. Fortunately getting a little bit of a light fog, but not horrible. Weather's been generally mild this episode, so not bad at all. Will should have a good night's sleep. He should recover from that neck-breaking fall. Yeah, that is the risk you run with doing that, though. I mean, if you stick to the rules, you'll probably be fine. But you don't want to give up that carrying weight. You take your chances. And I feel like it's a risk reward situation. Alright, so let's head up a little bit. An eye up on here. The top of this. I guess I would call it a hill. Some more old man bears like it down there. I don't want to just hook the right a little bit. Oh, because we have another rope as well. Because we're not quite down to the basin yet. I'd actually rather not. I would like to kind of stay up here for a bit. Do a bit of photography. Yeah, that's the basin below. Yeah, because we can see the ice down there. So just have kind of a multi-layer tier a little bit. Oh, there we go. We do have a rope here as well. Alright. Those got good eyes. Now let's spray paint this as well. Well, for your sake, I'm not going to have you do that again. At least this episode. Until you heal up. And then I'll do it. Beautiful birch trees over here. I haven't seen a ton of birch bark. To be fair, it's not as much as I expect. It is nice these didn't burn down at least. Thought I saw a weird lighting effect, but probably just me. I was trying to surprise it. So we're not quite on the basin yet. We'll do explore every nook and cranny. Yeah, quite a number of birch. And we'll get another charcoal here in just a little bit. Make sure we get a good proper mapping. Oh yeah. Going very nice. Ooh, it might be getting too thick of the fog though. Ooh. Head to the wall a little bit. How late in the day? Bit inconvenient. Can we charcoal again though, or is it too... This is what I need to know. Well. How much firewood do you have? Probably a bunch, right? Oh, yeah, you're okay. We've got an accelerant, so... Yeah, YOLO. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we'll live off here. It did work well. We're gonna have a nap. Hopefully everything will go well. I don't want to continue on if we're not gonna get a good view, of course. So that's dependent on the game. So I will just probably spend the night here in wind cover. Hopefully we'd be okay. Yeah, and then we'll continue on next time. Should probably have another episode out of this. Either in the next 2 days at most. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. This helped out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.